Hello, I'm Bretsky, and welcome to my Van Adventures. AI politely told me that I was probably too old to be an influencer, so that there were probably other people that might be curious about how I came to my decision to buy the van that I did. And I'm here to share my purchase. Less than a week ago, I bought a Ford 2026 Transit Talavera. It doesn't feel like I've been looking very long, but during my test drive, the salesman reminded me it's been 4 months that I've been looking at them. I'll also admit it was my friendly AI that steered me toward Ford, noting that the places I was considering going that were fairly remote are more likely to have Ford services, mentioning that, for example, when a small town gets a dealership, it's far more likely to start with Ford than Mercedes, not to mention the services and repair cost. I still ask if it met my three primary objectives. One, I wanted it to feel like a compact apartment on wheels. Talavera comes in two plan styles. The 1930, I was told by salesmen, is very popular for its rear restroom, its longer twin beds, but the way it felt inside didn't appeal to me at all. The 1920 floor plan immediately appealed to me with a mid-bathroom, a rear bed that could be left down all the time, and what really felt like a little living room when you rotated the driver and passenger seats around. I like too that the kitchen faces what would be your campsite at most campgrounds. So it met my first objective really well. It felt like a small apartment. My second objective was that it would be a mobile office. Work is changing a lot for me right now, and I wanted to be able to work from the space. And third, I wanted to occasionally be off-grid if possible, and that too was something I could do with the Talavera. So before I know it, I'm standing beside my new 2026 Ford Talavera, cheesy bow on the hood and all, and then it's parked on my street the same day. Eventually I'll park it out at the ranch. More on that later. Next came my rather excited, not very polished video that I would be sending to my family, showing what would be my outdoor coffee making table soon.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right.
Living room,
Catching a breeze, love moving through me
the kitchen area.
like a wildfire.
I hadn't quite figured out how to tuck the two seat belts away that sit underneath the sofa. And oh, this is where the lagoon table would attach. Sink and drawers.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right.
way more on the master Firefly controls to come in the future. But the double hinge refrigerator is pretty cool. A lot of them have it now, but it can open from either the left side, or if someone's busy working in there and someone else wants to open it from the right side, it opens from either direction. The garage space, and then let's head up to the bathroom. There are some really cute bathrooms on the market right now in motorhomes. I would rank this one a little more on the functional side. In fact, I'll be looking to see just how functional this little fold-down sink is. It has me wondering a little bit. Now I'll put the lagoon table in and fold the back bed down so that you can see what that looks like. Nice that if someone is sitting in the passenger chair, you can sort of sit across from each other, not be bumping shoulders. And in this position, this would also be my office or work area, looking out toward the campsite. And then the bed, I'm 6 feet. I travel a lot with a friend the same height, and with the pop out on the driver's side, I fit just fine. Operable window blinds. And then there's blackout shades that go in the front windows. Oh, and also, it's sort of cool that the lagoon table can raise to almost the height of the kitchen counter, providing you more kitchen space when that's what you really need. So I invite you to come along with me on my adventures, whether you too are considering a Talavera or another van. Next, I'll be heading to the ranch and transfer items from my cool little Taxa Tiger Moth trailer to my new Talavera and show you how that works out. 3 days after buying it, I'll take a mini 3-day, 2-night trip down the river in a little adventure and share a beautiful sunrise with you. And there'll be more on the Firefly controls and the batteries as well. I invite you to join me for coffee on my fold-down table coming up in the near future. Cooking some of those meals on the trip. So if you like, subscribe and we'll figure this all out together. I have some vacations planned and I'm more than happy to share if they're helpful. Join me as I share the things that I did right, the things I did wrong, where Ford Talavera is absolutely awesome, where they could have done a little bit better, and how it's working out at campsites and destinations.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a crazy love, moving